Hey bunny lovers! Welcome back to my bunny channel. Today's video could literally save your rabbit's life. Every single day, well-meaning rabbit owners accidentally feed their bunnies something that causes gut stasis, organ failure, or worse, and they have no idea. Some of these foods are sitting in your kitchen right now. We are counting down the most dangerous foods your rabbit should never eat. Let's go! Kicking things off at number 10, and this one surprises almost every new rabbit owner. Iceberg lettuce looks completely harmless. It's a leaf. How bad could it be? Pretty bad, actually. Iceberg lettuce contains a compound called lactucarium, a sedative-like substance that causes diarrhea, lethargy, and in higher quantities, contributes directly to gut stasis. On top of that, it has almost zero nutritional value, meaning your rabbit fills up on something that does nothing good for them. The same applies to other pale, light-colored lettuces. The rule is simple: the darker the green, the better. Romaine, arugula, and green leaf lettuce are all safe in moderation. Iceberg? Leave it out of the bunny bowl entirely. Rhubarb lands at number 9, and it is more dangerous than most people realize. Both the stalks and the leaves contain oxalic acid, a compound that in rabbits causes immediate mouth irritation, followed by diarrhea, lethargy, severe dehydration, and in serious cases, complete kidney failure. What makes rhubarb especially alarming is how quickly it can escalate. A rabbit that seems uncomfortable after nibbling rhubarb can deteriorate rapidly. Veterinary reports have documented fatal outcomes, especially in smaller rabbits or after repeated exposure. If rhubarb grows anywhere in your garden, your rabbit must not be able to reach it. No tasting, no small bites. This is a firm, non-negotiable no. Number 8 covers the entire allium family: onions, garlic, leeks, and chives. Every member of this group is toxic to rabbits without exception. These vegetables contain compounds that directly damage red blood cells, causing hemolytic anemia. Symptoms include weakness, pale gums, and rapid shallow breathing as the rabbit's body struggles to carry enough oxygen. This is as serious as it sounds. The especially frightening part is that effects are often delayed by 24 to 48 hours. Your rabbit can appear completely fine and then suddenly crash. By the time symptoms show up, the anemia may already be severe and require emergency treatment. There is zero tolerance here, no onion powder in table scraps, and no garlic in shared food. If you suspect your rabbit ate anything from this family, call your vet immediately. Do not wait and watch. Number 7, chocolate and all caffeine sources. This lands on the list not because rabbit owners feed their bunnies espresso, but because accidents happen. A rabbit hops onto a coffee table. A child drops a piece of chocolate. It only takes a moment. Chocolate contains theobromine and caffeine, both toxic to rabbits. These compounds overstimulate the nervous system and the heart, causing a rapid and irregular heartbeat, hyperactivity, tremors, and in higher doses, full seizures. This is especially dangerous for rabbits because they physically cannot vomit. Once a toxin enters their digestive system, there is no getting it back out. It moves through, and with a fast-acting compound like theobromine, that process is often too slow to prevent harm. Keep all chocolate and caffeinated products completely out of any space your rabbit can access. They are resourceful, determined explorers. Number 6, and this genuinely surprises most rabbit owners. Fruit itself, in small amounts, is generally fine. A thin apple slice? Totally okay. But the seeds and pits inside that fruit? Completely different story. Apple seeds, cherry pits, peach pits, and plum pits all contain compounds called cyanogenic glycosides, which break down into hydrogen cyanide during digestion. Even a small number of apple seeds can cause cyanide poisoning in a rabbit, causing rapid heartbeat, breathing difficulty, and in serious cases, death. The fix is easy. Always core apples completely and remove every seed before giving your rabbit a slice. Never offer stone fruit pits under any circumstances. The flesh is fine. What is hidden inside it is not. Number 5, dairy and processed human food. Milk, cheese, yogurt, bread, pasta, crackers, cereal, cookies. None of it belongs anywhere near your rabbit's diet. Rabbits are strict herbivores. Their digestive system is engineered exclusively for fibrous plant material, primarily hay. They do not produce the enzymes needed to break down lactose, so dairy triggers severe gastric upset and dangerous bloating. Gas buildup that a rabbit cannot pass is a genuine, life-threatening emergency. Processed foods create a separate but equally serious problem. The sugar and starch in bread and baked goods ferment rapidly in the rabbit's cecum, the gut chamber responsible for fiber fermentation. This produces harmful bacteria overgrowth, a condition called enterotoxemia, which can be fatal. It also drives obesity and serious dental disease over time. If it did not grow from the ground as a whole plant, your rabbit does not need it. Number 4. Potatoes, corn, beans, and other high-starch vegetables. In the wild, rabbits eat grass, hay, and leafy plants. They do not encounter starchy root vegetables. Their digestive systems are simply not designed for them. When a rabbit eats high-starch food, it ferments rapidly in the intestines, producing painful gas, severe bloating, and colic. In serious cases, this leads to a complete intestinal blockage, often requiring emergency surgery or proving fatal before the owner realizes what is happening. Raw potato is the worst offender. On top of the starch issue, potato leaves and stems contain solanine, a toxin that causes neurological symptoms. Parsnips also appear on veterinarian toxic plant lists, as they contain sorolins that are harmful to rabbits. Corn and beans carry the same starch fermentation risk, regardless of how they are prepared. Number 3 is a category, toxic plants. And we need to talk about avocado first, because it is one of the most dangerous entries on this entire list. Avocados contain a toxin called persin, found in the fruit, the skin, the pit, and even the plant's leaves. Persin causes direct damage to the heart and lungs, fluid builds up around these organs, breathing becomes difficult, and in many documented cases, the outcome is fatal. The entire avocado plant is off limits. No exceptions. Beyond avocado, many common garden and house plants are just as lethal to rabbits. Foxglove affects the heart directly. Hemlock is rapidly fatal in even small amounts. Deadly nightshade, daffodil bulbs, and buttercups are all on veterinary toxic plant lists. Many of these plants look completely ordinary. If your rabbit spends any time in a garden or near houseplants, audit the entire space before letting them roam. The House Rabbit Society maintains a detailed toxic plant list, and we will link it in the description below. Number 2, muesli-style pellet mixes and other animals' pet food. This is one that genuinely frustrates rabbit welfare experts because it is marketed directly at rabbit owners as a healthy choice. Those colorful muesli-style mixes in pet stores, the ones with seeds, dried fruit, corn pieces, and brightly colored kibble, are harmful. Vets consistently recommend avoiding them entirely. The problem is selective eating. Rabbits will pick out every sugary, starchy, tasty piece and ignore the healthy components. This creates nutritional deficiencies, dangerous blood sugar spikes, obesity, and severe dental disease, because soft pieces do not wear down a rabbit's continuously growing teeth the way hay does. Pet food designed for other animals is equally problematic. Cat food, dog food, and birdseed all contain nutritional profiles completely wrong for a rabbit and may include ingredients that are outright toxic to them. Rabbits are not small dogs. Their requirements are unique. Plain, uniform pellets as a supplement to an 85 to 90% hay-based diet are the gold standard. Everything else is marketing. The small amount assumption and what to do in an emergency. Number 1 is the mindset that makes every food on this list dangerous. The assumption that a small amount cannot hurt. With rabbits, it often can. Their digestive systems are exceptionally sensitive. They cannot vomit. The symptoms of poisoning are frequently delayed. A rabbit can appear completely normal for 24 to 48 hours before suddenly and severely declining. By the time distress is visible, conditions like gut stasis, hemolytic anemia, or organ toxicity may already be critical. If your rabbit ingests any food from this list, do not take a wait and see approach. Contact a rabbit-savvy exotic veterinarian immediately. Emergency interventions can absolutely save a rabbit's life. Activated charcoal to limit absorption, intravenous fluids for dehydration, and treatments to restore gut motility for stasis can all make a difference. Timing is everything. Early action is the difference between recovery and tragedy. The foundation of a safe rabbit diet is not complicated. 85 to 90% high-quality hay, fresh leafy greens from a verified safe list, clean water, and a small daily serving of plain pellets. That is it. Everything outside of that requires research before it touches your rabbit's bowl. Your rabbit cannot read a label. They cannot tell you when something is making them feel wrong. They depend on you completely. That responsibility is worth taking seriously. And that is our countdown of the most dangerous foods your rabbit should never eat. Save this video and share it with every rabbit owner you know. This information genuinely saves lives. If this helped you, share it with someone who has a rabbit. And drop your rabbit's name in the comments. I would love to know who is watching.